this is Otterdog102 and
Mr. Grant 1088.
and today we are redoing our animals once again since the crazy update where horses and donkeys were introduced and bats and all that.
Bats.
But we'll talk about those later. So we're going to start on sheep today, and those are basic animals, so you probably don't need to hear about them, but we're going to tell you anyways.
This is for you big noobs.
So, sheep basically don't do much. They are pretty useless, except for making a bed. That's about it, though. So, basically, sheep you can shear or kill to get wool, and some of them are brown or black or tan, I think.
Or pink.
Or pink, but that's basically all they're good for. So, you can breed sheep using wheat by putting one, then the other, and then they go mwah, 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 and then baby sheep, which is adorable. And you cannot shear babies as always, but you can dye sheep, I think. Yes, you can dye them purple, pink, green, whatever you want.
And they eat grass to
Yes.
regrow their wool.
They eat grass and make your dirt look dirtier. So that's basically all sheep do for you. But yeah, the wool's important because, you need a bed. So, next is cows, who are slightly more useful and give you a whole lot more when you kill them. So when you kill a cow, you can either get leather, or raw beef, or both. Most of the time, both. Leather you use to make armor, and obviously you eat raw beef, which you can cook in a furnace with coal to eat the cooked beef, which you probably should eat the raw one. You can also, using a bucket made of iron, milk a cow, and that's pretty simple. You also breed cows using the wheat, and then you get a cute little baby cow that you already see, and they're not going to do it again for us, of course. And then we have chickens, who obviously, lay eggs, because that's what chickens do. And they also, when you kill them, will give you lots of chicken meat, which is raw when you get it, unless you shoot them with a flaming arrow. You can use eggs to hatch a baby chicken, or you can breed chickens with wheat as well.
No, not wheat.
Or seeds, actually. And so that breeds chickens now, so that's changed. And you get the cute little baby chickens, which you also can kill. Yeah, so that's basically all there is to chickens. They also can give you feathers, which you can use to make an arrow or a pen, I'm pretty sure.
No, there's no pens. You can use it to make a book and quill.
A book and quill, sorry. The same thing, pretty much. Next is the piggies, which have changed a lot. You could already ride them, however, now you can control pigs using a carrot on a stick, which is basically a fishing pole with a carrot attached to it. So let's ride our piggy. So, you basically can control them now if you have a carrot on a stick. Without a carrot on a stick, your pig is going to run into a hill and you're going to die.
You don't use wall side. You just hold out the stick and
Yeah.
you right click, and it'll go faster.
Yes. So, pigs are now breeded differently, if I'm correct.
No.
Or are they still breed with wheat?
Wheat.
You breed pigs with wheat, though you can also feed them carrots, I think.
No, yeah, you breed them with carrots.
You
Right?
breed them with carrots. So, those have changed as well. So, don't try and breed a pig with a wheat, or your pig is not going to have a baby. And that's not going to be fun. So, let's see if we can show you breeding them with carrot. There's our other pig from a spawn egg. Carrots. And you get cute little baby piggy. Yeah, you can show cute because they have huge heads.
Yeah, you cook a raw pork chop.
yes, raw pork chops from dead piggies. Unless, of course, you shoot them with a flaming arrow. Because, then you're cooking it anyways. Or you light them on fire, which is also fun.
So down by fire, you can cook.
So, next there is a horsey and a donkey. Okay, we're on our donkey, I guess. And
He's
here's our
pre-tamed.
horse.
He's pre-tamed to get him in the
Yeah.
fence.
But let's see, we'll tame our horse with golden apple. You can also use a normal apple.
No, you can tame them without it.
Well, yeah, you can train them without using apples, though it's easier if you just feed them apples.
Yeah, they'll kick you off.
And golden apples work better than normal apples because, they're golden. But you can tame them with an apple, a golden apple, or you can just sit on them and hope they don't kick you off constantly until basically, then they, are tame. So you can ride a horse without a saddle, but then I don't think you can control them without it.
No,
You just basically sit on them without it. But if you put a saddle on, then you can control your horse with Wased. And it's basically like walking, but way faster. Your horse can jump pretty high.
Depending on the horse.
Yes, it depends on the horse. Some horses are faster, some horses are slower. Not all horses are black and white. Some are tan, some are brown and white, some are spotted, some aren't. But that's basically the gist of an animal, so...
And you can find horse armor from different chests.
They cannot be made yet. I don't know if they ever will be.
No, they're from dungeons.
Yes, they're from dungeons. You can find them in dungeons.
And that adds on their health, which, if you go again, 0, you can see the health
of a horsey. And so you can basically see...
That varies too.
How high your horse's health is and how fast and or slow, that is, they can go. Then you have your donkey, who you can also ride, and you can put a chest on your donkey, because a donkey is a donkey, and donkeys carry stuff. So you can carry more stuff when you have a donkey with you, which is really helpful considering inventory is so small sometimes. So that's basically the gist of a donkey. Now, a donkey and a horse, however, can make a mule together, and you can see that bar, that's the energy of your horse building up so you can jump. So if you use a golden apple or an apple, you can breed them and then, have baby horsey mule thing. Or if you breed a donkey and a donkey, you get a donkey. Or if you breed a horse and a horse, you get a horse.
And you can grow them by feeding them.
Feed them, they grow super fast, and mules are the same thing as, like, a donkey or a horse, except you cannot give them I think you can give them a chest, and you cannot give them armor.
And they get a randomized attribute from each parent. So this one can jump a lot higher and run a lot faster. From the horses from the traits from the horse, but can carry a chest from the donkey.
Yes, so it may be really slow because it's from the donkey, or really fast because it's from the horse, or jumping, and all that sort of stuff.
So you can get some pretty good hybrids.
When you are spawning them with a spawn egg, the donkey is very random. Like, you'll get a bunch of horses, and then you might get a donkey somewhere after, like, 20 or so. Like, I think I just saw a donkey, a baby one that is, and there's a baby donkey in there somewhere. But basically, donkeys are mishap. And no, you cannot spawn mules. Hopefully they make different spawn eggs for them, because this takes forever. Next.
And then we have to slay them, which sounds really bad.
Okay, let's not. Slaying them sounds terrible. And if you do kill a horse for some random reason, they're adorable, like him, the adults will give you leather, as well as cows give you leather. And obviously you make armor with leather. So next we're gonna go on to bats before he kills all the horses. So bats. They are not trainable. There's nothing special about bats much, except that they are one of the most annoying animals in the whole entire Minecraft world.
They spawn in caves.
They spawn in caves.
And they hang upside down sometimes.
Yes.
In the dark.
Because that's what bats do. In the sunlight, they just fly around like crazy, and you can kill them, and they'll be all like, rawr,
and they give you XP.
That's great. They give you XP.
They're non-hostile mobs.
Yeah, they're like neutral.
And then
we had an ocelot, and I guess we're going to have to respawn our ocelot because
and the wolf.
Yeah, our wolf also disappeared, so we're gonna respawn both of them. So here's our ocelot. So with fish, raw fish, not cooked fish. They're all like, you cooked fish. you can turn your ocelot into a kitty after many, many, many right clicks of a fish on your ocelot. Don't hit your ocelot because then it's going to be all like round.
It's hard to do, and they'll run away from you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's why we had it in the fence, so I guess we need an ocelot. They kill stuff. I think they kill sheep in the wild.
no,
Or do they kill pigs?
they don't kill anything.
They don't kill anything in the wild unless, you tell them to once they're a kitty. Just
No.
kidding. They just keep creepers away from your house.
Creepers fear them.
Creepers don't like your kitty. So if we can get close enough, or, okay, we could just maybe spawn a new one. And yes, it is night.
It's really hard to tame them.
Yeah. But at some point, you train them and they get a randomized kitty setting, like black, orange, tabby. That sort of thing, black and white, all that fun stuff. So we're going to see if we can get our ocelot to turn into a kitty cat. Probably not, because the ocelots are terrible. And they're all like, no, I'm not going to be a cat for you. Because you know what? I don't want to keep creepers away from your house. It used to be easier when they first came out with them, but now it's a lot harder. But creepers do also fear ocelots. So if you put an ocelot in a fence around your house, the creepers are going to run away. See? They're afraid of them a lot. They're like, oh my god, it's going to kill me. So there go the creepers when they turn peaceful. Then we have wolves, which are way easier to train because I guess dogs are considered stupid or something. I don't know. Dogs are nice. You heard cats. So basically, you use a bone to train them, and they get a collar, which you can dye using pink, green, gray, whatever you want. You can hit stuff, and then they'll kill it.
And you can send them down. Untamed wolves will kill sheep in the wild. They also follow you. And if you hit
something, it'll kill it for you, partially,
maybe.
Sometimes.
If something hits you, they will kill it.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to kill a horse for us today, but if you hit, like, a creeper or something, it'll
and if you
like, whoa.
Cats and dogs can be sat down, and if they're sat down, they won't follow you, but if they're standing up, they will follow you, and if you get far enough away, they will eventually teleport.
Yeah. And if they are in the rain, they hate it. So
they'll stand up, yeah.
They'll stand up in the rain, and then they'll follow you.
If they touch water, though.
Yeah. They don't like water. It's really annoying. Also, if you don't see your wolf following you and you meant to have it following you, don't worry. Once you get far enough away, it will teleport.
Not if it's sitting down.
Not if it's sitting down, but if you had your wolf following you and you went up some ladder and it couldn't follow you, it'll teleport up. So that's basically it for your Minecraft animals now that they've been updated. Hopefully you can get a cat, because obviously we didn't, but yeah. So have fun with your Minecraft and have lots of purple and pink sheep. That's it for now. Thank you, YouTube.